What is up, everybody? In today's video, I traded a ton of my own pops for one grail, so stick around to the end of the video to find out what that pop is. I promise you, it's such a sick pickup. What is up? Benjamin from Retro Marmot Pops here. I am walking into the mall with a load of pops. Hey, do you want to hold yours up? That I'm going to trade in, hopefully for a pretty nice piece. I'm hoping it's gonna be semi-grail. So stick with me, we'll see. There's a cool store in here. I hope they can give me a good deal. Hopefully it works out. If you're curious what I'm giving away, we've got a bunch of stuff. We have this Agent 13 pop. We've got Sonic the Hedgehog. This is where he's holding the gem. Sorry, this is hard to see. Oh my gosh, it's a wreck over here. Sabato from Demon Slayer, Wicket from Star Wars, we've got Blacklight Thor, we have the Joker, we've got a common Nezuko, we've got this Goku, we have probably the best piece here, definitely the best piece, Chase Goku, Makamo from Demon Slayer, as well as Batman Beyond, just the common. So again, I'm hoping I can get something pretty good for these. Maybe a chase, like Demon Slayer or something. I don't know. They had good stuff last time I was here, so I'm really hoping. All right, walking in. Let's see what we can find. So I don't know if you noticed the Uncle Rico in that other grail case from earlier. It was kind of hidden behind some stuff, but man, let me say that one was really calling my name. For some time now, I have been wanting to start a Napoleon Dynamite collection, and I think that's the only Napoleon Dynamite pop I've ever actually seen in person. So I was hoping they'd make a deal for that, or one of these chases I'm showing right now, like that Inosuke right there, or I don't know, there's just a lot of other cool stuff like that. Aaron Titan form, Audrey 2, John Wick is really cool. So tons of really cool chases I was hoping I'd be able to make a deal for. As we move on, though, you're seeing other stuff like this Jackie Robinson. I love Jackie Robinson stuff, as well as Carnage. Plus, there's that Susumaru. I was really hoping that would be something that could work out. Anyway, I got talking to the guy about a possible deal, and we'll see what happens here in just a sec. Alright, so the first store had some cool stuff that I really wanted, but they didn't want my pops. They already had basically everything I wanted to give them, or they couldn't sell some of them. So I'm going to go to a different store and see if I can get any from them. So we'll see. Alright, I'm jumping back in here really quick to talk about this Baxter Stockman. This thing is at the top of my tier list, and I was thinking it couldn't get cooler, but just wait a second, it does. So a second ago I was saying that I didn't think it could get cooler than that Baxter Stockman, but if you look closely here, you'll notice that they have that exact Baxter Stockman, but it's actually signed. I think that is so cool.
Alright, that actually worked out for the best because they had a pop that I messed up on months ago trying to get, and I'm very happy that I was able to trade for it. It's a Grail. I think it's one that's going to go up in price really good, so stick around and see what I got.
Now let me give you some backstory to this pop and why it's special to me, because you're probably looking at my collection behind me and you're like, that's really random, like why would you want that? So anyway, I live in Utah, and every September we do a comic convention called FanX. Now, FanX isn't as big as like New York City Comic Con or San Diego Comic Con, and for that reason we have never got exclusive pops, at least none that are like, you know, FanX exclusive. But this year this actually changed, and they did one pop for FanX, which is very specific, has the sticker, has the logo for FanX on it and everything. And when I found out about that, I was so excited, I knew I had to get that pop. But unfortunately, the week of the convention, I was working all throughout the week. I just started a new job, and I was only able to go to the convention on Saturday. So when I got there, I went straight to the Funko booth and I was like, hey, do you guys have any more of that pop left? And they were like, dude, that thing sold out like within the first hour or two on Thursday. So you're like 3 days too late. And I was super bummed. I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. That's the first time they ever did an exclusive to this convention and I didn't even get it. So I was like, man, totally my own fault. I should have known if I wanted it, I had to go on Thursday. So anyway, that pop is the Salt Lake City Comic Con FanX Lucky Cat exclusive. Super cool, you know, I mean, they've done a bunch of other Lucky Cats, I think. Like, I think they have a white one that's like not flocked, and then they have a flocked white one, but anyway, this one is a metallic silver. It looks really cool. And of course, you can see on the front that Salt Lake City FanX logo, which is exclusive just to this pop. It's the only time they've ever put that sticker on a pop, and I'm so excited about it. I'm very happy to add it to my collection because it's kind of like really specific to someone who's from Utah to get excited about this. So, you know what? Had to pick it up. It's the first time they've ever done it, and there you go. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Benjamin. This is Retro Marmot Pops. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.